back with you here at the Araneta Coliseum. The obvious matchup between...
there you go. Those are the numbers for this season.
Yes.
Earlier we saw the matchup numbers in terms of how they fared against each other and their career numbers.
Castro actually is a benchmark in a way for De La Salle. 19 points almost in wins and just a tad below 14 in losses. I don't know if that's significant in your eyes, TJ, but I think the significant one is Barua off the bench. 12 points in wins, 5 points in losses, since they are the number one bench team in the league. Hang time doesn't work there for Buenafe. They send it over to LA. Too fancy for the rookie. Chris Chu taking it back. Sends it over to Ryan Buenafe. Powers his way through.
He will always take it strong to the basket, use his width, his power, and finish safely with two hands.
La Salle is committing too many turnovers here early on. At the 5:08 mark, Mangaas, late call, but they called made anyway. At the 5:06 mark.
I was about to mention this is a tough defensive matchup for the rookie guarding James Mangaas.
Petron, fast break, Petron extra unleaded extra mile play. Ryan Buenafe and Ateneo is number one in fast breaks here in the league, and that is the fourth turnover by De La Salle as we hit our Gatorade halfway point of the quarter. Rehydrate, replenish, and refuel with Gatorade.
And we've only had 5 minutes gone by, already 4 turnovers for La Salle. And look at this beautiful execution. High-low play. You want to deny Raba at the front in the post? Well, once they're doing it, better watch out for the long pass in the paint.
13-4, and again, fifth turnover for La Salle. They go inside. Meyerhofer breaking up that play. Oh, the Meyerhofer Nonoy Baclao matchup. We always like this, DJ. Revilla. Mangaas underneath. Denied by the number 2 shot blocker of the league.
Second block in a row. Earlier block, Meyerhofer now rejecting Mangaas.
In the meantime, Johnny Reyes finding his stroke from beyond the arc, just a shade under 30% from that area.
The gigantic gallery of crew loving it here, Boom, which we haven't mentioned. They're outnumbering us on the
Yes. It looks like a 60-40 count here at the Araneta Coliseum. That's turnover number 6, if I'm not mistaken. 4 minutes to play. Here's a PS Bank assist. PS Bank Maasan. Raba Aluseni able to put it in.
And we've been talking, Boom, about how the big men of La Salle will have to be tougher and defend against Raba Aluseni at the post. But in that particular play, it wasn't even toughness that was a factor. The speed. He just out-sprinted Ferdinand coming to the basket.
Yes.
Ferdinand was 2 steps behind.
Almost a turnover. Eric Salamat, the most productive bench player for Ateneo, is now in the ballgame. Raba against B.J. Walsham, who is now in the fray as a foul committed by Bader Malabes over Eric Salamat. How about the points off turnovers, TJ? 9 already for Ateneo. Of the 6 turnovers for De La Salle. And Ateneo is last in that department
in points off turnovers, even though they're number 1 in fast break.
Exactly.
So that's an indication that you see Ateneo like to push the ball, even on defensive rebounds only.
Chris Jude overcooking that shot with 3:30 remaining. LA Revilla to JB Castro. Castro stuttering. Turnover number 7 by De La Salle University. And a team that only averages 16.6, and in their first matchup only had 12 turnovers against Ateneo. So this is a bad sign.
They are playing tighter than usual, Boo. I mean, you don't normally see La Salle play with a lot of pressure that obviously shows on court, but you're seeing it right now. You're seeing the signs of pressure on La Salle against Ateneo, who's had a hot start so far.
3 minutes and 30 and counting. La Salle has not scored, and Barua is there to try to solve that as Raba misses. LA Revilla trying to make this La Salle team go. Sets up Barua. Barua with a floater. Gets that one to go, and that finally ends the drought.
But that's what they're going to need. They cannot just settle for outside shots. It hasn't been dropping. They're over 5. They need a slasher. They need someone to create something in the paint and eventually find the drop passes to their big men.
Salamat against Bader. 2 tough cookies. Salamat traveled in that